Hey, this is Rachel Friedman, and you are listening to The Wellness Boss. Look, the entry bar in the coaching industry is really low. So to compete in the coaching industry, you have to be really fucking good at your craft. That's why every week I will be sharing my tips, tools, and stories to help you become the best coach possible for your clients. Truthfully, guys, let's be real. This is the backbone of your business, and it's what's going to make you a sought-after coach with a thriving business. So let's get started. Hey, this is Rachel Friedman, and you are listening to The Wellness Boss, episode number 60, your business's backbone. How are you doing, friends? I just got back from Colorado with my 15-year-old daughter and had the best time hanging out with her and all of her softball teammates. We were there for a tournament and we hiked a bunch and, of course, watched her play a lot of softball. If you haven't been to the Rockies in the summer, you seriously need to go. I had never been. It is so beautiful. It was pretty cool. You get to hike pretty high up and then there's snow. You're literally wearing shorts and then there's snow. Anyways, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was beautiful. You should totally go. While we were there, we actually did a trail called Backbone Trail. And it actually got me thinking about the backbone of your business. So today's episode is inspired by the hike in Colorado. We have a backbone, our spine, which is literally the core of the human skeleton, right? Meaning everything connects to our spine and extends from it. And the same is true for our business. Our businesses also have a backbone. All of our bones connect to our spinal column, and for our business, everything connects back to our backbone. So what is your backbone of your business? Well, in my very professional, skilled position, I would say it is your skills. Your skills are the backbone of your business. And when they aren't strong and flexible, your business will suffer. Just like when your spine isn't strong or flexible, right? You suffer, your body suffers. I saw it all the time. People come into yoga, right? With back pain. And I see it all the time as they come and want to grow their businesses. So when they came to yoga and they would be complaining of back pain, often it's because they needed to build up the core muscles, right? They needed to strengthen and create more flexibility. And the same is true in your business. So they need to strengthen their skills and increase more pliability in their skills. Now, I hope you're getting my metaphor here, but first off, in order for our spine to function properly, right, we keep it strong and flexible, and we do this, right, by exercising it. We stretch it and we nourish it. And we're going to do the same thing, or we need to do the same thing, which unfortunately, I don't know if enough coaches, especially, are taking the time to do this. So often I see it. You go, you get trained, right? You get a certification or you learn a tool or you go through a program of some sort, and then you go right into building your business and you haven't slowed down and taken the time to really strengthen and nourish, right, your skills. So then what happens is you end up with a very unhealthy backbone. And when the backbone is unhealthy, your business struggles. Just like when your back, right, of your human body isn't healthy, you struggle. So like I mentioned, you must exercise it, you must stretch it, you must nourish it. So that's why so many people, right, go to the gym or do something like yoga. And they put in their reps. They go day after day after day to keep their spine strong and healthy. Now, your business, it doesn't go to the gym, but you can strengthen it by also putting in reps. And the best way to do that is by practicing your own tools on yourself. And of course, practicing them on other humans. over and over and over until those tools become ingrained. They become embodied, which I think we talked about this on the last episode, the episode maybe before. But it's like your tools are what help to build your skills, right? But you need to practice those over and over and not just learn them on an intellectual level. The best way to stretch your skills, right? So we stretch our body maybe by doing something like yoga, we stretch our muscles, but the best way to stretch your skills is actually to open yourself up to critical feedback. Feedback from peers and other coaches who have a really great record of creating results for their clients. We can only see what our beautiful human brain allows us to see. And unfortunately, we can't often see how we can improve on our own skills. The brain just kind of blocks us. It's just how it works. It doesn't mean to be a complete asshole. It just happens. So the best way is by getting that feedback from other people, right? Because that's the beauty of another person's perspective, is they can see often what we are blinded by from ourselves. Unfortunately, though, way too many coaches haven't learned how to give and receive feedback so it's helpful. And this is stopping them from actually elevating themselves and their skills. And it's keeping their businesses unhealthy. It's keeping it from growing in a really simple, easy way. Okay, so to keep your business backbone healthy, it's essential that you, what did we just say? Strengthen it, put in your reps, practice your tools over and over on yourself and on other humans. Stretch it, get the feedback. Here's the last step is you must apply the feedback. You must get that feedback and then go back, practice it on those humans, okay? And then we do it over and over. And this is literally how we build a really strong backbone for our business. Now, of course, we have to make sure that the tools in our toolbox are effective. That doesn't just deal with surface level problems, but enables you to dig deep with your clients, peel back those surface level and get to the root. Because if we only address what's on the surface, the problems will very likely reemerge. They either do it in the exact same way, or they show themselves in a different way, but underneath it's the exact same thing. So it's not enough, guys, to just learn the tools on a cerebral level. It's not enough to just learn an exercise for your spine on a cerebral level, right? When I was learning to be a yoga teacher, right, I could study a manual and learn, oh, this is where you put your legs and this is where you put your hands and these are the muscles you engage. But until I actually went into the exercise and felt it in my body, practiced it, spoke it out loud over and over and over, and then had someone else come and look at me and tell me, ooh, this is where you could tweak this. This is where you could shift this. I couldn't make it stronger. I couldn't become more flexible, and my skills as an instructor couldn't improve. And it's no different as a coach. You can't just learn something from a book or a manual. You have to actually put yourself in the position of experiencing that tool. And then once you experience it and you practice it on yourself, you've got to practice it on other humans. They must also then experience it. And you must then get observed. You must put yourself in a situation where you can be observed so you can learn. You can learn and you can get the perspective of someone else who's maybe a few steps ahead of you or many steps ahead of you and help you tweak and adjust. This is how we grow. This is how we become amazing at what we do. So neither for your business or your body can you just learn it in your head. You must integrate it. You must embody it in order for both your back, your spine on the human body, and your business spine to be strong, flexible, and healthy. It would be really amazing if we could just read it and boom, it worked like that. but it doesn't, my friends. You've got to put in your reps. You have to both strengthen and stretch in order for that backbone to obtain optimal results. So don't skip out here. I promise you will not regret it. Happy clients who are getting incredible results equals a thriving business. It's a win-win. Your clients get amazing results. You get to feel absolutely amazing about the work that you are doing. If you are wanting right now to elevate your skills, right? And you want to get a little bit of more of a taste of this, all right? Like strengthening your skills, I want to invite you to join the free coaching skills booster. It takes place the week of July 11th. It's the 11th, the 12th, and 13th. And I'm going to share with you there the exact tools to help your clients get more efficient and faster results. And I want you to become known as that go-to coach in your niche. In just 3 days, you're going to walk away knowing exactly how to elevate your skills. So you are getting, right, able to move in that direction where your clients are also getting incredible results. We're going to cover the top 3 mistakes likely that you are making that are keeping you in perpetual self-doubt, and learn how to embody the confidence, right, that a coach needs no matter what your clients bring to the session. I'm going to introduce you to one tool, one simple tool that's going to upgrade your coaching instantly, that's going to enable your clients, I promise, to get results faster and that will be more sustainable. And then we're going to talk on the 3rd day about my 3-part framework to accelerate client breakthroughs and become the coach everyone wants to work with. Look, I am here to help you embody unshakable confidence. When you have unshakable confidence and you radiate from that energy, you become a magnetic match for your ideal clients. And I know this is what you want, and I know this is what is available for you. Okay, so it's important, really, guys, slow down, pause for a moment. Are you building a business with a strong backbone, or is it got some wobbles in it right now? Is it got some cracks? We don't want that. We want a healthy, strong backbone for our business. This is what creates the momentum that I know so many of you are creating. So if you want a little extra help, join the 3-day client skills booster. I promise you're gonna love it. We're gonna have so much fun. The link is in the show notes, or simply right now, just go to bit.ly/skills booster and you can sign up there. Okay, I wanted to keep this episode today short and sweet. I wanted to just give you a little snippet of something that I believe is essential for your coaching business to thrive. And literally work on this one thing, and I promise you, before you know it, you're going to be pinching yourself because you're not going to be able to believe the life that you have created for yourself. All right, my friends, have the most fantastic week, and I'll see you next week for another episode, and I'll see you in the Skills Booster, July 11th. Till then, namaste. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of The Wellness Boss. If you want to learn more about my work, come visit me at rachelbethcoaching.com. That's Rachel minus the extra A, bethcoaching.com. I hope you have the most fantastic week. Don't forget to subscribe and review and to share this podcast with all your friends. See you next week. Namaste.